Just finished with shoulders and arms workout, shoulders and biceps day. Now I'm on the cardio. I took some pictures, man. I'm looking good. I'm starting to look good, man. Like of course I've always looked good, but I'm starting to really see my muscles. You know, the traps are really starting to be more defined. The front delts. I know I'm getting lean. I know I'm getting lean when my delts are starting to like feel more sculpted. The front delts are starting to get more defined, more sculpted. That just comes from diet, hitting your macros. You should be getting, let's just say you're 200 pounds. You want to get zero point 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. If you're cutting like myself, you might go up because as you're cutting, you want to make sure you're still retaining muscle mass. Now you're gonna lose a little bit due to you taking off fat. A little bit's gonna come off, but if you have enough protein, an adequate amount of protein, you should be fine. You know what I mean? Of course, hitting your macros is very important to hit your macros properly. You know what I mean? You're getting your protein in. Getting enough fats that's good enough for hormonal regulation, your skin health. Because fats and proteins are the most important macros, are the essential macros. And carbs, they're essential in its own way. You can live without carbs, but if you're someone that's super that's super active in the gym, that's trying to put on muscle, that has that do like marathon and shit, that is going to be essential because carbs is your main source of energy. So you want to make sure you align your macros with your lifestyle. Don't follow something that a bodybuilder is doing. Don't follow something that a marathon runner is doing. Follow something that aligns with your lifestyle. If you're someone that works at this, you're sitting down all day. You know what I mean? You work out. Only time you really get some movement in is when you're working out. I would focus on higher protein, maybe be a little bit more on the fat side than carbs. You're not using that much energy. Get enough carbs for you to have good energy, good muscle, get muscle mass in the gym, and be able to restore glycogen levels. But you wouldn't need to eat a lot of carbs because you work a desk job. You're not getting any extra movement outside of working out. Now, just someone like myself, I work outside. I'm getting 15,000 steps before I even enter the gym later in the day because I move around, I'm active. My job, I'm in coaching. I need a little bit more carbs. I can bring my fats down. So it's really just about managing your macros for your lifestyle. Don't follow something fucking Jay Cutler did when he was on stage. Don't follow what Nick Bear is doing. Stay in your lane. Do what's gonna work for you because it's gonna help you get to your goal faster. You feel me? So that's the game. But listen, I got 11 people here on one light. Let's tighten the fuck up. Let's tighten up, man. Let's get the lights up. You can't be watching me and not just it's free to double tap. It's literally free. I just did it. It's free. Hit the like button and get off the stream. If you have a question regarding fitness, self improvement, relationships, drop a question. You know what I mean? This this is strictly for game. It's no bullshit. Appreciate you, Noah, for 67. Thank you. Thank you for the comments. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, anyway, you know, hit your macros, man. Your macros are very important. Make sure you get enough macros, hitting your macros that's for your lifestyle. We just finished your shoulders and arm workout. I didn't really eat that much today. I just had appreciate you, Noah. I appreciate you a lot, man. What country are you from? I'm from the United States of America. That's where I'm from. But yeah, fitness. Get on your fitness, bro. Fitness. There's a huge ROI on coming to the gym. The gym has a huge ROI when you train and eat properly, especially training, because there's a huge ROI on training. But if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know what you're doing, bro, you're over there playing around, ego lifting, you can get seriously injured, and it can definitely be fatal. How is a monkey streaming? I appreciate you. Appreciate it. Why? The real question is why are you watching a monkey streaming still? That's the real question though. That's the real question though. Sound like you don't got a motherfucking life. But anyway, man, listen. Shout out to everybody that's liked the video, liking the stream. Shout out to the 4 people that's in here, man. Listen, you got a genuine question. If you got a genuine question, relationship, self improvement, dating, anything, bro, drop it. We're gonna chop it up. But yeah, man. How y'all Saturday going though? Do a max on the treadmill. I'm definitely not doing a max. That's not my goal. If you so toxic, don't watch this live. Life is easy. That simple. That simple, fam. See, thank you for calling me a monkey. Now I got motherfucking 21 people in this bitch. And they gonna drop some good ass questions. So shout out to you. Shout out to you for watching the monkey though. You feel me? Well listen, man, appreciate y'all being in here, man. Listen, you got a question, fitness, self improvement, relationship. Listen, some game I dropped earlier today. Get a haircut. Get that haircut once a week. Get that haircut every week. Just like I said, there's a huge ROI on working out. There's a huge ROI on getting a haircut. Huge ROI on getting a haircut. Not necessarily it's not necessarily monetary, but it's more of a it's more of like opportunities. You feel better about yourself. You feel confident in yourself. You know what I mean? You step out the chair, your vibration just gets higher. Your vibration just rises. You know what I mean? So get that haircut. There's such a huge ROI. Keep it up. You're doing good, man. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. Let's get the likes up. Let's get some more people in here. Let's keep throwing the monkey. Keep calling me a monkey so that way more people can come in. You boost my engagement, and I get some more subscribers. So appreciate you, man. Let's keep calling me monkey. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, we in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Some light. We got the 8 incline. And we also have 3 speed. Some light. You know what I mean? Appreciate your 100 pain. Appreciate you for liking, man. Listen, if I want you to subscribe unless you want to get the game. What song do you listen to when you're working out? Honestly, it really depends on my mood. Some days I listen to rap. Most of the time, I really listen to R&B. You know what I mean? Sex music. I'm really being honest. That's mostly what I listen to in the gym. It just put me in that vibration. I just visualize myself. That's what's up, partner. What you train today? Like I said earlier, I'm training shoulders and arms. Tomorrow's gonna be abs, mobility, and a little bit of cardio. So shout out to you, man. Such a huge ROI in the gym. In case you guys know, I am a trainer, bro. So if you guys have any questions about losing weight, building muscle, what areas in your life, areas in your fitness you're struggling with, make sure you drop it in the comment section. I'm gonna lead you in the right direction. Coach K won't lead you astray. But yeah, when it comes to music, I really just listen to mostly R&B. Today was a rap day, like trap music day. But other than that, it's really just R&B. Sometimes I'll listen to a podcast. Sometimes I'll listen to a podcast or audiobook. Really just depends on how motivated I am. Because I really like to be, I really like to just vibe. I don't really like to do too much at times. So I listen to R&B or rap. Appreciate the likes, man. Let's go. But yeah, I'm gonna stay on for like a few more minutes. Appreciate your honor. Appreciate the subscribe. Listen, I'm be on here for like maybe 2 more minutes. 'Cause I want to listen to my music. Let's drop another question. Get it in today, man. Get in the lab, man. Let's go. I want to lose fat. What should I do for a starter? So, first things first, I'm gonna give you the whole formula, and I'm gonna redirect you to subscribe. If you're trying to lose fat, first you gotta start off. You gotta ask yourself, where am I? So for me, I started off last earlier this week at 238. My goal is to get to 217. So first thing I had to do was look at all the things that's in my house, look at all the food, anything in my environment that's gonna create more friction for me to get to that goal. I had a lot of ice cream. I had some ice cream in there. I had cookies. Not saying you can't have cookies or ice cream, but if I have access to it, it's gonna make my goal a lot harder to achieve. So remove anything out of my proximity that slows me down from accomplishing my goal. Second, like I said earlier, you gotta know where you are. Is weight. You gotta have a target. You can't say I want to lose fat. Say I want to lose. I want to go from 238 pounds to 217 pounds. That's specific. You can lose fat in a week. So you gotta have a target goal, smart goals, specific, measurable, attainable. I forgot what the R is, and trackable, reachable and trackable. That's RT. Third, high protein. Like I said earlier, you want to eat for every pound, for every, so if you're 200 pounds, you want to eat zero point 0.8 to 1.2 grams per pound of body weight, right? You want to get a high protein diet because protein is super satiating. It's hard to eat a lot of protein in one sitting, but it's super easy to consume a lot of fats and carbs. So you want to eat protein, right? So if you're 200 pounds, eat 200 grams of protein, 175 to 200 grams of protein. Maybe increase it just to be on the safer side. And then you fill the rest with carbs and fats. You know what I mean? Third, get your motherfucking ass in the gym. You know what I mean? 3 to 4 times a week. You don't need to be in the gym every day. 3 to 4 times. Don't look at it as days. Look at it as instead of doing 3 days a week, do 3 hours a week. There's 168 hours a week. You have 3 hours in that week to get a workout in. You know what I mean? Just look at it like that. Or do some cardio. You know what I mean? 20 minutes of cardio a day. 20 minutes. 20-minute walk. 20-minute stroll. Wherever you're located. Or just do it right after your gym session. Fifth, sleep. You need to get some sleep. Sleep is very important. You need to get you some good sleep. If you're not sleeping, it's going to be a lot harder to lose fat, get the weight off, and build muscle because your stress levels are higher. And when your stress levels are higher, your cravings start to go up. So really prioritize sleep. Six, subscribe to the channel. Hit the link in my descriptions. Hit the link, hit the school community, get into my school community, free private community. I have access to fat loss programs, fitness programs, and all type of other materials. It's a free community. Go get off this live, go to my page, hit the school link community, and join the school community. You'll have access to courses. And I hope that helped you. That was a good question though. I hope this helped you. Yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna answer one more question. I got one more question. Yeah, it's a 15-minute mark. If not, I'm gonna log out. Appreciate y'all boys engaging, tapping in. Damn, I'm talking. How much time I got left? Got a few more minutes left. I got about 5 more minutes left. Yeah, man, it's cardio. Listen, 20 minutes a day. That's all you need. You don't even need to go to the gym. You can walk in your neighborhood. Get a walking pad. So that way, again, like I said earlier, removing things that create more friction and cause you to not accomplish your goal. Put yourself in position to hit your goal. Get you a walking pad. Get a walking pad in your house. You can knock out 20 minutes just like that. Shit, simple, man. It's really not that. It's really not that hard. It's all about proximity, planning, and dedication, consistency. Anybody can work hard, but how long can you work hard? And what are you working hard on? Yeah, boys, 30 seconds and then hop off. Well, looks like nobody has a question. No one's in here. So I'm about to hop off. Thank you guys so much. See you on next one.